But the National Infrastructure Fund that you mentioned in relation to this budget is something that we knew that, came up maybe October last year, November, the conversations happened. They went into full speed. When we talked about the divestiture of KPC and Safaricom, the courts have held on Safaricom for now. KPC, gone. But to where?
It is, and remember, it's a price of SHA system.
104 billion shillings. That's how much you got.
Yeah.
But where is it? But there's a fund that's supposed to be now building Mal Summit, Rironi, all these nice things.
Yes. So one, there is a fund that is supposed to build. This is project financing.
Yes.
The National Infrastructure Fund will only be used on projects that can repay. So if it's a road that is being used using the National Infrastructure Fund, it must have toll.
Okay.
To repay. It is like an expressway. When they build a sewer line, your rate for sewage and water must go up. So that is what the National Infrastructure Fund is going to do. Within that, the government will guarantee any loans that they take. If they are not paid, that debt becomes ours. But because we really need money to go there, I feel like it's wash. In the finance bill, in the finance bill, people who are going to invest in the National Infrastructure Fund, those ones are not paying tax. That money is not being taxed. It's there. If you're coming to invest, money that is being invested, those ones, we are forgiving them. Then they come, they invest, then they charge us, and then we continue. Okay, so I needed to clarify that our debt includes the amount of money we'll guarantee the National Infrastructure Fund. If they enact the National Sovereign Wealth Fund as well, that fund will be guaranteed by us. And do you know how many funds we have as a country? Where we just set aside money, we are rich. 75 funds. Why do we need 75 funds that we can barely track? Now, the debt is 12.8. We had gotten to 13.3. We've not added the guaranteed debt of KQ and many others. Securitization is debt. The money we've borrowed using the tourism levy. The money we are using the road levy. That is why we cannot even go out of our way to stabilize fuel, because title deed imeshikwa, but it's not in the official debt register.
And how do you know this, Diana? Because, there will be those who say,